Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another thrilling edition of the Football Rivals College Series. I'm your man, Skip Lloyd, the play-by-play maestro, and tonight we have a battle of the Titans as the number 16 ranked North Carolina Tar Heels visit the number 14 Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Get ready for a showdown that's stickier than tar and buzzier than a hive of angry bees. Let's get down to the action. Now keep an eye tonight on Georgia Tech's quarterback, Noah Roberts. This guy is a precision quarterback machine, built and primed for a huge game today against a very, very formidable North Carolina Tar Heel team. Toby Fortune, the quarterback of the Tar Heels, is a balanced playmaker, but he needs to bring his A game if they're gonna upset Georgia Tech tonight. Let's keep an eye on defense on both sides of the ball. We're here at Bobby Dood Stadium tonight, and we are shining bright as we head down for the coin toss. Carolina picks, and they're gonna get the option. They are going to defer to kick off this game.
The Tar Heels are lined up for the kickoff.
And away we go. The kick is off. Georgia Tech receives the ball, and we are underway in what promises to be a high-octane matchup as he weaves all the way past the 30. That's Darnell Savoy with a 32-yard kick return. Keep your eyes on Savoy. He's not just a returner. He is an elite receiver. And like we said, Noah Roberts out there in the empty shotgun. He's going to run it right up the gut, and a first down and then some. Tripped up by the shoelaces. Noah Roberts is 6'4", 243 bills. He is a big boy coming at you, and they just managed to slow him down. He almost took that to the house. Georgia Tech already on the other side of the 50. Shotgun single back set, hands it off on a delay. He stumbles forward. That's Trey Butler picking up 2 hard-earned yards.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Now Georgia Tech runs an up-tempo offense here. They're staying in the shotgun, faking the handoff, option keeper. And Roberts plows ahead like Mr. Plow. That name again, Mr. Plow. 3rd and 3. We have got just under 7 minutes here in the first quarter. Modified pistol. Roberts making a little bit of an adjustment. Don't forget, he's the hefty lefty, and he throws one over the middle to who else? Darnell Savoy, 8 yards and a very big first down. Now when Roberts stands back there, he's got those dreads hanging out. He looks like a bit of a predator, and boom, he knows how to deliver a strike for a first down. This predator has got his eyes locked in. Bringing a receiver around, little trickeration. He throws it up, and he's just getting rid of it on first there. Live to pass another day. Getting congested in the middle there. 2nd and 10. They've got the ball just outside the 30. If they get a first down, they'll most likely be at or inside the 20. Option keeps it, gets past the first defender, but ultimately loses 2 yards, getting brought down by Shedrick, Barnes, and company. Look at him avoid that first one. It's almost like they got confused, bumping into each other under the bright lights. Make sure you know which team is in the opposing uniform there. Shotgun, 3rd and 12. Everybody goes out on a route. Roberts throws it past the sticks and hits A.J. Bain with a stinger of a throw and a big first down. Another modified pistol set. They love this formation because they can run some options out of it. That's exactly what they do. Getting all the way inside the 10. That's Trey Butler on the option pitch. Great timing by Roberts. We We've got a first and goal shotgun single back set. We've got a 2-by-1, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Roberts looking left, no, looking right, throws right, and ultimately Benson only getting 3 yards on that catch out in the flats.
That brings up second and goal.
Stay in that modified pistol. Got a 2-by-1. As far as receivers, he's dropping back. Screen, are they gonna get it? There's a wall of gold and he walks in. John Coleman, untouched, 5-yard touchdown. And Georgia Tech takes the lead here at home. How about a dude for dude here at Bobby Dude Stadium, getting excited as they march right down and score on that opening drive on a little bit of a screenplay. Let's give you a quick studio update. Okay, so maybe it was a long studio update. Either way, we're back in action, and we're going to see if Toby can find his fortune and drive UNC right back down for a competing score. Like I said, Toby Fortune, the stat line belies his talents. This kid has big height, big arm, big talent. Do not let last week's stat line fool you. Toby Fortune is not fool's gold. This kid knows how to sling the rock. Right up the gut. Thought it was going to be an option there, but no, he hands it off to Jeff McCoy, getting a quick 7 on first down. I don't have my sheet in front of me. I believe McCoy's a freshman. I'll have to double check that later. Shotgun set, Toby Fortune, 2nd and 3, just under 5 minutes. The quarterback hands it off to the receiver who comes around in motion. It's Jonathan Davis just short of the first down there, only picking up 2. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Some trickeration there, but they're just giving it to the up man who gets way past the first down, T.J. Brown. 12 yards on the carry.
That makes it
And more importantly, the first down. Over the middle, Fortune, quick dump off to Darius Terry for 5 yards. You can see both offenses able to move the ball, but to this point in the season, both defenses have also played well. Who's gonna give? Fortune fakes the pass and runs up the gut, but meets a wall of gold. You could call it a beehive. Telling him to behave, stay in that pocket, or we're gonna sting you. This is a 3rd and 6 from smack dab on the 50. Shotgun set. He's got a 1-by-2, making an adjustment. Halfback with him, going out on a route to the flats. Fortune drifting to his right, throws it right, finds a man who breaks the tackle. Is he gonna get in there for the touchdown? He does! UNC right back on the board. Darius Terry coming out of the tight end spot and using that boomstick. Look at him lay the lumber right after making the catch. That is a power arm. And gets wrapped up and drags the defender into the end zone. What a huge play for UNC. This is a critical game for both teams, jockeying for ranking. What a huge drive for the TarHeels. We are back at square one as they kick it away to Tech. Not going to return it this time. Takes a knee on the E. And that E don't mean empty. And if this is your first time watching, folks, watch Noah Roberts out of the shotgun here. but you are watching some of the best college sim football action available here at Football Rivals. We have got a lot of great stuff coming up as this season draws closer and closer to the playoff and championships. Oh, and Roberts goes down, trying to find a man, but Adam Wright gets there.
That'll bring up 3rd and long.
Telling Bobby Dude to be quiet. Just ripping right through. Now, this is a ranked clash tonight that you are watching, but there is so much more to come. We have plenty of new recruits joining the league every day. Maybe some offensive linemen for Noah Roberts. Throws it deep, and he's got a man. He's going to the 30, the 20, 15, down to the 11-yard line. Nick Childress getting 70 yards on 3rd and 17. Noah Roberts, play action, and laser. A Stinger missile. He just didn't have the fleet feet to get all the way home, but Tech getting this stadium standing up. 1st and 10, they could still get a first down, but they are definitely in the red zone, over the middle, fighting forward, and Patrick Lake gets the first down. They are now looking at a 1st and goal inside the 3-yard line. Looks like from right around the 2 here, going power heavy. Let's see what they draw up. To the fullback, fighting ultimately Tim Parker. They're gonna say no gain. Looks like he lost some, but if they're fine with that, being a no gain, Georgia Tech looking okay. 2nd and goal. We are just over 2 minutes in the first quarter. Fakes a handoff, option keeper, and Noah Roberts stumbles his way in. Stung himself, but still gets the 6. This guy is getting ready for the big lights of the Pro League. That's right, at the end of this college season here at Football Rivals, we are going pro. There's so much news to come. Teams that you've never seen anywhere before, that you won't be able to see anywhere else. Completely unique teams here for the Football Rivals Pro League. And so many stars of this game right now that you're watching are gonna end up getting drafted at some point into the Pro League. Guys like Noah Roberts, guys like Toby Fortune. A big tight end. What team doesn't want a big bruising tight end to rumble his way into the end zone? And on top of that, we also have the new recruit all-star game that you'll be hearing so much more about on this coming week's podcast. So stay tuned. If you haven't already, you better start subscribing, following along, dropping some comments, drop some smack talk if your team is up like Georgia Tech is up right now. Can Toby Fortune turn the fortunes of UNC? Let's find out. Option, he tosses it, but they swallow him up. That hive is more like an angry hornet's nest. And they are attacking from all angles. Georgia Tech would love to force the punt here. Toby Fortune, empty set, shotgun. 3rd and 6, he's dropped back, he's got it over the middle, and that's Darius Terry, the big tight end who had that huge touchdown rumble earlier, making another critical play to convert the 3rd and 6 for a new set of downs. Just under a minute here in the first quarter, and we have already seen some action. Toby Fortune got the ball, hits his man to about the 50. That's Jonathan Davis again. Fortune playing smart, just taking what the defense gives him, trying not to force it. They have got a 2nd and 3 from right around the 50. Second and 3, shotgun single back set. The back goes out on a route, and he hits the back over the middle. First down there, inside enemy territory, behind enemy lines.
First down.
Toby Fortune off to a very nice start on the night. They are staying shotgun, a 1-by-3. Fakes it to the back on the keeper, and he plows through and spin-a-rooney. Picking up a few more yards after contact.
That makes it second and
Gotta
2.
love a 6'5" quarterback who's not afraid of contact, and that is gonna do it for the first quarter as UNC is driving, but down by 7. This is Football Rivals. You are in the right place for CPU versus CPU sim football. Do you like what you're seeing? Well, Toby Fortune and Noah Roberts are both human user recruits. You can be a recruit as well. Be a pro, build a player, get in the game, and make a dot sideline catch. Toe drag swag is out. The doot dot is in, or the dude dot here at Bobby Dood Stadium. UNC's got a first down, and they are driving just outside the red zone. Option keeper tosses it, takes too much time trying to go east and west. Jeff McCoy getting stopped technically for a loss of nothing. Looked like a loss of something. He's lucky there. Second and 10. The band is hype as Toby Fortune in the shotgun where he's comfortable, throws it to the back out of the backfield. That's McCoy getting 4. They need 6 more here on third down.
That'll bring up third and 6.
Again, they're looking at another third and 6. If they can get to the 18, that'll be a first down. The protection holds up. He hits John Johnson over the middle, but he is a yard shy. What are they gonna do here? Looks like they are gonna go for it. Toby Fortune gonna find his way. 1-by-3, shotgun, hands off to the back, and they get the first down. TJ Brown, Mr. First Down.
First down.
Doesn't have a ton of carries, but he has some pretty critical ones. Receiver moving out in motion to the edge. Fortune dropping back on the screen, but they snipped it out. They are stinging hard on that screen. Second and 13 is what Toby Fortune and the Tar Heels are going to be looking at here. From right around the 20-yard line. Oh, and he gets clobbered. Third and 15. Pete Carter coming in for the tackle. John Johnson losing yards there. Not a good look. Third and 15. Can they keep the touchdown volley alive? Fortune's got time, throws it, but it is well short of the sticks to Jerome Davis. They're still 6 yards shy. They are probably going to have to kick the field goal here. And that is what happens. It's up. Ooh. And it is good. Now for a quick update. And we're back. The Tar Heels kick it away. Tech is going to return it here. Out to the 10, past the 20. A.J. Bain picking up about 23 on that return there. Here comes Noah Roberts. Like I said, he is a user recruit. That means he is a real person who built this quarterback, and he built a monster. This guy is gonna wreak havoc in the pro league when he finally gets drafted. But right now, he is putting the pedal down on the Tar Heel defense.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
About 5:15, 5:10 left here in the second quarter. And Noah Roberts is already well over 100 yards passing. Under center here, single back set for Georgia Tech. And he throws it to a man, Patrick Lake, just getting past the sticks. And that is a first down with his second reception of the day. 1st and 10. Both backs go out on routes. And he hits Savoy, who else, over the middle for a gain of 9.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
In that modified pistol set that they love so much, bringing the H-back in motion. Shifting his feet and gets the completion to Nate Benson over the middle. That's some tough yards right there.
That makes it 1st and 10.
He knew he was going to take a shot, but he held on to the ball. Attaboy Benson. We got a 1st and 10 from just shy of the 50. Single back shotgun set. Bringing the tight end, wrapping around left to right. Right before the snap, fakes the handoff, keeps it, and trucks ahead for 7 yards. Roberts has already got 26 yards rushing and a touchdown rushing here in the first half.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
He's back. Plenty of time. Finds a man in the flats, and he has got the first down and then some. That's John Coleman picking up 7.
First down.
Both quarterbacks showing a lot of poise today. Fakes the handoff, keeper plowing forward, and he has got that first down. Noah Roberts looking like Josh Allen Jr. out there, willing his way to a first down on a QB keeper. He's got 2 backs in the shotgun with him. Fakes the handoff to one, throws it, has a man, and it's Darnell Savoy! Touchdown! Georgia Tech keeps piling on the points. Savoy snagged that like a hornet covered in honey.
The kick is good.
And he stuck the landing as you are sticking with a studio update. And we're back as Tech is going to kick it off. He's going to return it from just inside the end zone, out past the 10, but brought down short of the 20. Chuck Moore should have nailed it, buddy. Now the pressure is starting to mount. UNC was not able to go slug for slug with Tech, and they are starting to fall behind. I don't know that throwing these little soft out to the flats are going to do it. They have got to drive the ball vertically. Shotgun set. Fortune finds a gap in the blocking and gets up and just takes over. But there is a flag on the play. Oh, it's coming back. Big breakdown. Wide receiver holding.
Still second down.
Not a good look. You can see coach not happy with that call. They're going to say it's 2nd and 6 now. A great play by Toby Fortune. all but erased from memory. Empty set, he's got time. He's drifting right, throws a moonshot down, and it's intercepted. No! Can't afford that at a time like this against a team like this. Eric Thomas getting the big snag as that ball re-enters the atmosphere. And he snatches it. Big mistake for the Tar Heels. Can Noah Roberts make him pay for it? Oh, stiff arm, block tackle, shed. Fighting forward, Trey Butler. Butler, the bulldozing company. Hand him a ball and he'll wreck it all. Wow. That deserved a replay but didn't get it. That is Skip Lloyd's shame of the game. Butler right back at it with a juke, stumbling forward. This kid's got moves. But it looked like that time somebody stepped on the joystick as he tripped over himself trying to get to the first down marker. Back to him again, he finds the edge. Some quick feet, little shift, gets even more. Trey Butler, 41 yards on only 5 attempts. Keep giving that kid the ball. And when you don't, you got Noah Roberts handling it. You can see why Georgia Tech is ranked the 14th team in the country. And by the end of this game, they might be ranked even higher. As Roberts finds Bain over the middle for 13, and that is a big first down on his third catch of the day. And that pistol set, Roberts making an adjustment. The lefty looking left, hits his running back in the flats. That's a quick little 6-yard completion. We've got a minute 20 left here in the first half, and Georgia Tech is driving. He's back. Another screen, but Butler somehow manages to at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Third and a very critical 4 yards right here. How are the Yellow Jackets going to attack this? Shotgun set, single back, bringing the tight end around right to left in a wrap to give him a 3-by-1 look. And he fires it, and it's complete and down inside the 20. It's Patrick Lake with 11. Dual back shotgun set. Looks like an option. He's going to keep it. He's getting 7 on the carry.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They've still got a timeout, not going to use it. Oh, he's got a man in the flats, fights forward. That is at least a first down for John Coleman, which is going to put a temporary stop on the clock. They're going to hurry back to the line and try to snap another one off. Roberts making an adjustment. He finds a receiver in the back of the end zone, and of course it's Darnell Savoy with his second touchdown grab here in the first half. Look out. Tar Heels are getting stuck and starting to get walked backwards. Extra point is good, and they are now looking at a big lead as you're looking at a studio update. He's about to kick it off. No return necessary. You can see Toby's fortune has lost its way in the second quarter here. Needs to refine that form that he had at the start of the game. Single back shotgun set, back goes out. But Fortune gets wrapped up like a sack of coins by Daniel Newby.
That'll bring up 2nd and 15.
And he just won with effort. Little shoulder dip, gets past his man. Makes a straight line to the quarterback. And that is going to do it for the half. Georgia Tech with a commanding lead, 28-10 at the half. The Yellow Jackets are buzzing with energy, while the Tar Heels are grinding to a halt. But grab your snacks because the second half promises to be just as thrilling. And let's look back on some of the plays that made this first half so special. You can see the stats add up here. Double the passing yards and more than double the running yards. Time of possession, pretty close, only a minute apart. But that one interception meant really even more than just an INT. It meant momentum. It meant not another score in what was at first a back and forth volley, but now has just become a slam dunk spike. As Georgia Tech kicks it away, we'll see how Toby Fortune refines his footing, or if the Yellow Jacket attack is going to be too much. Will the swarm overcome Toby Fortune? Let's find out as we are ready to dive into this second half of Football Rivals college action. Fortune's got the ball, he's got time, slings it to the sideline and hits Jerome Davis for a quick 11 yards.
First down.
That's the kind of zip we want to see, decisive zip out of Toby Fortune. Got a single back in the shotgun with him, 1st and 10. Fortune's got time, finds his running back over the middle. No, it's a tight end, Darius Terry. But not getting much. Only about 3 yards on the carry there. They definitely want more. Handoff. McCoy fighting forward and getting the first down while dragging a man along with him. Great run by Jeff McCoy. There has been some tough running by both teams today. Really impressive stuff going along with some really fun aerial attack. This is just a great game to watch all the way around. Shotgun, 2 backs, hands it to the up end. Who's fighting towards the 50, breaking through a few more. Jeff McCoy saw what the bulldozer was doing on the other sideline and says, hey, give me some of that. I want some. 2nd and 4 inside the 50. Hits McCoy on the screen. Can't break out of that one. Literally a swarm of Yellow Jackets. Too many to count right there. Your boy Skip, not so good with numbers. But what I am good at is calling this simulation football action that you're watching now here at Football Rivals. Make sure to follow along, subscribe, drop some likes, and share with your worst enemy. Tell them to pick a team so you can beat the crap out of them. The way Georgia Tech right now is beating up on the Tar Heels. And just like that, forcing a punt, Noah Roberts is going to get even more time with the ball in his hands. And it bounces through the back of the end zone. That's going to be a touchback. If you didn't hear earlier, this all-star quarterback is going to be in the all-star game that is coming up very soon, or at least you're going to get some details about it very soon on this week's podcast. Coming up, Butler getting shown the Butler's pantry on that one. Stopped for no gain. So the All-Star game will be this year's new recruits as well as the freshman players that you're watching right now. So you're going to see guys like Noah Roberts. You're going to see guys like Toby Fortune playing quarterback in the All-Star game. We have so much coming up, so much to tell you about. It's hard not to share it. So tune into the podcast this week. Noah Roberts, 3rd and 1. Option. Not taken. The road less traveled. Adam Wright getting the tackle and finally forcing a punt. Man, that was the irresistible force meeting the immovable object. Both men going down short of the sticks. They're gonna punt it away. It's a good one. Back inside the 30. The return gets him some yardage as he fights forward. Down near the 45. Great return, fighting through traffic. 42-yard line is the spot. Single back shotgun, 3x1 set, hands it off as McCoy hits the edge. He had a couple blockers, but not enough room to break it to daylight here under the bright lights. Staying in that single back shotgun. Handoff again to McCoy. A little wiggle, a little razzle-dazzle, and Spinner-Rooney as he picks up 13 yards on that carry. Derek Finley notching his 10th tackle of the game on defense there. Shotgun set for Fortune. Ooh, Fortune does not favor that play call as they're stopped for no gain.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
We've got just about 4 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter as Toby Fortune comes out. Throws it over the middle. Jerome Davis getting 11 and the 1st down on that full house set. Shotgun single back for UNC. The back goes out in the flats, but he hits the man past the sticks. It's John Johnson. Getting a nice, healthy pickup there. They are now down inside the 15-yard line. Toby Fortune having a very nice drive here. A lot of smart decision-making, handing it off. That one a little questionable for a loss of 3. Kind of wish he'd batted it down instead. It's Jonathan Davis taking a loss. He could have hit that back pylon, but went to the flats instead. No risk it, no biscuit. He put up a moonshot earlier, but the wrong team came down with it. 2nd and 13. He's got time, fires it into traffic, but it's complete. That's Darius Terry, the tank, who's quietly had a very big game. Clutch receptions over the middle. A rumbling big man tight end touchdown. Shotgun set for Fortune, 3rd and 7. Hands it off. McCoy breaks the 1st tackle, but only getting 2 yards before being brought down. Really questionable call there. Should have thrown it at least beyond the sticks. Give him a shot. Doesn't have to be into the end zone there either. Could have just gotten the 1st down. Maybe that's what they were thinking with the run play. But getting the field goal to get back on the board, still a big deficit for UNC as they kick it back to a gold quarterback, Noah Roberts in Georgia Tech. Return out past the 20, A.J. Bain. Let's see, can Georgia Tech pile on the points? They were forced to punt it on their last drive, which seemingly felt like their first punt all night. Little trickeration, option keeper. Noah Roberts brought down for a loss of 1 by Matt West,
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
who was keeping his eyes on the prize the whole way. He knew Noah Roberts was going to hold the ball on the first fake handoff attempt, and he came down and closed the gap too fast for Roberts to be able to toss it. 2nd and 11. Now he's under center, which they do not run often, and he throws a dart over the middle to Nate Benson for a pickup of 16 yards. And that is a first down. Man, way too much time, way too much space. Easy first down completion. Tar Heels have got to stiffen up on defense here. That was a very soft coverage. Pistol set. Not even going to fake the handoff. Kind of a screwy throw. Looks like he hit it on the helmet of his player in the backfield. A very rare misfire for Georgia Tech tonight. Option keeper. Oh, he keeps it, and that was not the right option. So he gets decleated, and it is hard to decleat a guy that is 6'4", 240 plus, but Cochran does it. Little scud missile. Noah Roberts in the empty, looking at 3rd and 8. Looking for a quick pass, doesn't like it, and he gets picked off. Did the white and gold blend together? He threw it right at a defender. The receiver was basically defending the defender there. Ooh, just what the Tar Heels needed. Noah Roberts can't believe he threw that ball. The coach is saying, hey, I know you, man. I know you. That's not you. Don't throw that one again, but don't worry about it. Toby Fortune lucking out with some great field position here, bringing the receiver around in motion, handing the ball off to him, and he's fighting forward. John Johnson looking like a running back out there. His 2nd run of the game, much better than his first. If you remember, he got stopped pretty much near the backfield on his first end-around attempt. Fortune got 2 backs in the backfield, shotgun set. They both go out on short routes, crossing. Fortune chunks the ball, tries to run, but instead takes a sack from Brandon Mack for a loss of 2. He looks, doesn't like his routes, realizes that the swarm is closing in. Really just tucked it so he wouldn't pop it loose. He knew he was getting hit. Shotgun empty set. Fortune hits the receiver behind the sticks on a 3rd and 7, but it works. It pays off as Jerome Davis finds a lane and gets upfield for the first down. Man, did they need that one. Fortune favors the bold. Toby Fortune gotta be bold here. 10 seconds left in the quarter. Keeper trucks through, but can't stay up. Big 6-yard carry, and that is going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. Put your 4s up. This game was on life support, but we might be right back in it. Let's find out what happens in the 4th quarter of this ranked clash in the ACC. It has been mostly Noah Roberts all game, but a critical interception is opening the door for a Tar Heel comeback. Shotgun single back set, 2x2. 2nd and 4. Toby Fortune slings it low, almost throws another interception to Eric Thomas. He is lucky. Thomas, that would have been a house call with his second interception of the game if he had just held on to that. Apparently, the honey does not make good stick-up. 3rd and 4, Fortune looking for something, throws it short of the sticks, and he is not going to get the first down. That is a loss of 3 by Jeff McCoy. Looks like they're going to have to kick another field goal here and still be pretty far behind in this game. Schematically, your boy Skip understands the need for some of those routes into the flats, but on a critical 3rd down like that, when if you knew you were going to go for it on 4th, at least get a couple yards. The flat stuff, not great. Throws it on the screen, McCoy fumbles it, but ultimately it's going to be a turnover on downs in sort of a disastrous 4th down play call. 2 passes into the flats at the line of scrimmage in a row. Not good play calling, or at least not good enough in a critical moment as the Yellow Jacket defense gives their offense the ball back right around the 20-yard line. Touchback, thank you, sir. Roberts has got the ball, throws it to the flat. Is that Butler? It is. He fights forward, or Benson, sorry. Fights forward for the first down. Roberts has been electric tonight. 4 touchdowns in total, 3 through the air, 1 on the ground. Empty set. They are going to keep going for it here. Fires it over the middle. And that's A.J. Bain with a gain of 15. Bain on the gain. Okay, it was fine. It was a first down. I don't know that we need to see it that many times. Let's go. Slowing down Noah Roberts' momentum here. Now, if you haven't watched many Georgia Tech games this season, Noah Roberts' skill may surprise you, but it doesn't surprise anyone who's been keeping up with the league here. And a guy like Butler to hand the ball off to is a pretty good compliment to the skill set of Noah Roberts. Shotgun, he's still throwing it over the middle, and they fight forward for the first down. That's who else? Savoy, his 5th catch of the game. Don't forget, he had 2 touchdowns in the first half. Shotgun set, single back, 3-by-1 receiver set. Hand off to Butler, and he is just fighting forward. That is 10 yards, or I guess 9.75, because they're going to say it's 2nd and inches.
Cut in left, cut in left. 4 down, 4 down. Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57. Dead, green 8.
And they're right back off to Butler, and he gets what he needs with the slowest jukes. Looked like he was running through honey there, but he got it. 6 minutes left in this game, and Georgia Tech is looking to put the nail in the coffin on this drive. Another quarterback keeper. Roberts fights forward with the stiff arm. 9 yards, just short of the first down yardage there. Now he's got 61 on the ground.
Time right, time right. 4 down, 4 down. Mike 50, Mike 50. Get out.
Quarterback keeper up the gut and around the end, and he's going to walk in untouched to the end zone. Noah Roberts with his 5th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touchdowns today. 2 on the ground, 3 through the air. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a Yellow Jacket. No, it's Super Noah Roberts standing up. And you gotta wonder, is this gonna get him the start in the All-Star game, whichever team he ends up playing for? Huge day for Noah Roberts and Georgia Tech. $35-13. Who cares about the defense? This game has been a showcase for Noah Roberts. Toby Fortune thought he was keeping up at first, but they have just not been able to get it done as the swarm continues.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 with just over 5 minutes left in the game. They should be moving much faster than this. They should be basically in a breakneck hurry-up screen. Man, all these screen calls at the end of this game here for UNC, I just don't agree. 3rd and 3. Try something else. Try a wildcat. Try an option. There you go. 1st down inside to the 40. Jonathan Davis. But hey, Toby Fortune doesn't call the plays. He just has to execute them. And for the most part, he has done a good job of that, but the supporting cast not necessarily able to keep up with the talent of the Georgia Tech defense. But I tell you what, these play calls not helping. Lots of lost yards on completions today for the Tar Heels. You gotta be willing to make adjustments, and that adjustment has not been made, and it has been a big part of why UNC is constantly finding themselves in long down and distance situations like this 2nd and 14. Another screen dump off and more yards lost. This is what your boy Skip is saying. Now you're looking at 3rd and 18. You would have been better off with the incompletion here. Just not a good look today. UNC came out on the first drive hot, but Georgia Tech quickly adjusted, never looked back. 3.5 minutes left, 3rd and 18, single back shotgun set. Toby Fortune has the arm. He was trying to drift right, but he gets sacked for a loss of 8. That's another sack for Brandon Mack. Just an effort play, staying with the quarterback. Hustle, hustle. On the bustle. Look at that. Bringing him down. Toby Fortune. Nowhere to throw it. Takes the sack. This game is all but over as they punt it away with just over 3 minutes left. Return up past the 40, and we've got a flag.
Personal foul.
Personal foul.
Receiving team.
A clipping on Georgia Tech. It's Cody Adams, who's had quite a day on defense, but
Still 1st down.
not much of a blocker. You can see Coach saying, get out of here with that nonsense. Tech probably going to really look to milk the clock here.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards.
5-yard pickup by Butler. Only 10 carries on the day, but they have been instrumental. Yep, the clock is ticking. Here we go. This time, Butler gets swallowed up because Tar Heels knew what was coming. They knew he was going to get the ball there as they're going to sprint towards the end of this game here.
Hey, I got number 80. I got number 80. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
3rd and 5. They're probably still going to let it tick all the way down before snapping it here. Oh, he's going to throw it. Screen pass. Yep, hits Butler for the screen, and he gets it. Wow. When things go right, they go very right. And when things go wrong, you know, UNC couldn't get a screen to save their lives today. But when they don't really need it, Georgia Tech easily converts. Keeper Roberts fighting for more yards. Getting 7 on the carry there.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
What a game for Noah Roberts. Handing it off. Fighting through tacklers as John Coleman trying to make something happen. But it doesn't really matter at this point. They're just having a little fun, all smiles on the Yellow Jackets sideline, and that is gonna do it. That is the ball game. Georgia Tech takes down UNC with a dominant performance here at home. The Yellow Jackets offense was unstoppable, and their defense was a fortress. What a game. I have been Skip Lloyd, your play-by-play companion, reminding you to like, follow, subscribe, share, tell your friends, tell your enemies, talk some smack, and stay with us for more incredible simulation football moments here at Football Rivals, the college series. Stay tuned for the podcast coming up this week. News about the new Recruit All-Star game. And until next time, keep your helmets strapped and your eyes towards the end zone. See you next time.